Now I'm turning on Facebook.
Great. Oh, thank you. Why? Thank you. Oh, for us? For us? Thank you so much. We're so pleased. We're pleased as punch. Whoa.
I can't believe we paid somebody to write that intro for us.
I know, they didn't stay away from the cliches.
No.
We avoid them like the plague. Cliches, that is. Oh, dropping a plectrum if you got a spare. I'd rather not bend over. Thank you. I just can't be bothered. Not on a day like today. Today is a very special day. Because
Don't tell them why.
I'd prefer not to tell them why. Perhaps I don't know why.
Yeah.
It's just in the air, if you know what I mean. I never thought when I met you it would come to this. I'm sorry now that I let you even steal a kiss. There is no one so hateful as someone who's unfaithful. You're cheating on me, cheating on me.
rag. Lovin' rag.
That's great.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Who wrote that?
No, I don't remember.
Irving Berlin, let's say.
No, it wasn't Irving.
I'm just kidding. He's wearing his clear framed glasses. Yes, they're very special glasses because the frames are clear. Where does the lens begin and the frame end?
It takes you into the future and makes you clairvoyant. And they were only $3.
I recommend it. You can buy glasses for $300, but they're not going to make you clairvoyant.
That's true. There's so many things they're not going to do.
These will give you weird dreams at night.
Especially if you sleep with your eyes open.
Which I do.
Yeah. Let's do a song. How about? Oh, all of me. Why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? Take these lips, I wanna lose them. Take these arms, I'll never use them. Your goodbye left me with eyes that cry. How can I go on without you? You took the heart that once was my heart, so why not take all of me? All of me, why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? Take these lips, I wanna lose them. Take these arms, I'll never use them. Your eyes left me with eyes that cry. How can I go on without you? You took the heart that once was my heart, so why not take all of me? All of me, why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? Take these lips, I wanna lose them. Take these arms, I'll never use them. Your goodbye gives me the vibes, my pride. How can I go on without you? You took the heart that once was my heart, so why not take all of me? The Nick Wickus version of Out of Me has an intro that maybe could kind of disappeared, but I think you mean a verse. And that's good to know. I have to listen to that. People always call it the intro now. Nowadays people call it the intro, but back then it was called the verse.
In bed the other night.
Oh boy.
In bed the other night, before I dim my light, I started reading history. I came upon a mystery about a fountain rare. No one was ever there. A place where you could get back youth. Explorers looked for it most everywhere. I fell asleep and dreamed that I was there at the fountain of youth, at the fountain of youth. I saw thin old ladies turning into babies. Old ginks with kinks started to shrink. Got gay when they started to drink from the fountain of youth. I am telling the truth, that wasn't all that I saw there. One old maid by the name of Kitty, she dived right in and came out so pretty. A fella named Brush was nearly killed in the rush down at the fountain of youth. Suppose the things I dreamed were really what they seemed. There'd be no undertakers, goodbye to coffin makers, and millionaires who wed, and chorus gals who wed. Old millionaires instead would wed some wealthy, healthy youth. To the poor old lady's home the boys would troop, because it looked just like a chicken coop. At the fountain of youth, at the fountain of youth. I saw old rheumatics doing acrobatics, even saw old Rockerbilt there, and he was busy combing his hair at the fountain of youth. I am telling the truth, that wasn't all that I saw there. One old guy who was almost dying, he took one drink and he started flying. Mother McCree looked like a chicken to me down at the fountain of youth, at the fountain of youth, at the fountain of youth. I saw thin old ladies turn right into babies. Rip Van Winkle lay down and snored. A Packard car turned into a Ford at the fountain of youth. I am telling the truth, that wasn't all that I saw there. Father Time got so blamed disgusted, why his hourglass he got mad and busted. The poor married men, they were all single again down at the fountain of youth. I am telling the truth, that wasn't all that I saw there. One old guy who was almost dying, he took one sip and he started flying. The poor married men, they were all single again down at the fountain of youth.
Done with that song. I love that song. That's a great song. I'd like to play that for like 20 minutes. That's one of my favorite melodies and tunes. That's great. I love that. I can't believe you sang that. That's great.
What else you got?
I was trying to play the verse. I really wanted to go back. That's such a pretty verse. All right, so next song. Okay, let's move on. We can move on from that. Let's see. Did we get any requests?
I don't know.
How do you care for basil? Does anybody know how to make basil plants really happy indoors? In not with that with not they don't get a lot of light. Okay, let's check it out. How about Louise?
Hold on a second.
Bagel plants. That's cool.
Okay.
If bagels grew on trees. I said basil. Basil. Oh, you want to hear Snow Deer? My goodness. I was going to do Louise, but... Alright, 1, 2, 3. Wonderful, you're so wonderful. I'm glad that I met you. Beautiful, you're so beautiful that you thrill me through and through. Every little breeze seems to whisper Louise. The birds in the trees seem to twitter Louise. Each little rose tells me it knows I love you. Love you. Anyone can see why I wanted your kiss. It had to be, but the wonder is this. Can it be true? Someone like you could love me, Louise. Just to see and hear you brings joy I never knew. But to be so near you, it thrills me through and through. Everyone can see why I wanted your kiss. Seems to repeat what I felt from the start. Can it be true? Someone like you could love me, Louise. Every little breeze seems to whisper Louise. Birds in the trees seem to twitter Louise. Each little rose tells me it knows I love you. Anyone can see why I wanted your kiss. It had to be, but the wonder is this. Can it be true? Someone like you could love me, Louise. Just to see and hear you brings joy I never knew. But to be so near you thrills me through and through. Every little beat that I feel in my heart seems to repeat what I felt from the start. Can it be true? Someone like you could love me,
I could sing. Sure.
Sorry, I didn't realize you were ending it.
I didn't say so. I meant, you know, it's okay.
Wanna grab a guitar?
Yeah.
Let's play a rad.
We don't know Garden in the Rain. I shouldn't say we. I don't know Garden in the Rain.
I don't know it either. I'm sorry.
I plus I is we. So we don't know it. Where is my... Oh. My stick vessel. Found it.
Thanks, you guys, for joining us tonight. We got a few more tunes, and we're here every night. This is the Felicity Rad.
That's cool.
Felicity Rad.
Most folks nowadays say old-fashioned ways should give place to things that are new. Somehow I hold to things that are old. Perhaps it's an old-fashioned view. I love my old books, the corners and nooks of my home and the old friends. Old memories too, of one that is true, lasting through life till it ends. I got that old-fashioned love in my heart. There it will always remain. My love is like the ivy vine, clinging closer all the time through the years. Most folks nowadays say old-fashioned ways should give place to things that are new. Somehow hold to things that are old. Perhaps that's an old-fashioned view. I love my old books, corners and nooks of my old home and my old friends. Old memories too, one love that is true, lasting through life till it ends. What, Harrison, which way? And there it will always remain. My love is like that ivy vine, clinging closer all the time. Through the years, joy and tears, just the same. Got that old-fashioned faith in my heart. Nothing can tear it apart. Dry land can't turn to sea, but tells me no change in me. Got that old-fashioned love in my heart.
Here's a little medley, a couple of tunes people have requested over the past few weeks that I decided to put together. rock-a-bye your baby with a Dixie melody, and poor butterfly. He sang on one knee, that Jolson. Now, you got a finale, or is that it?
No, it's time. It's time.
Oh, all right. I guess we're done. And thank you very much for tuning in. We love you guys. We hope you'll come back tomorrow and join us for more frivolity.
Frivolity in ragtime.
Yes, that's the name of our new lecture series. And let's see, if you feel like tipping the band, we are most appreciative of that. And if you bought anything on PayPal through us and it hasn't arrived in the mail yet, like a toaster or a building or something, like the deed to a building, you'll get it. Don't worry. Of course you will. Thanks for listening, you guys. Basil plants like a lot of light.
Yeah.
There, we have them in the light.
I read that. Get a grow light might help. Thank you. They like a lot of light. I appreciate that. Bye. Thanks, Panamint.